These various problems, I know I've seen all over the map, are connected in that they're all symptomatic of a chronic, insidious dysfunction in Trenton. This dysfunction and its direct impact on property taxes and the failures of leadership by both parties are the scandal that the other candidates are not paying any attention to. Well, Chris Daggett is paying attention. He's speaking plainly and truthfully about what's at stake in New Jersey and what needs to be done. The people of New Jersey are dissatisfied with the status quo. Voters who identify themselves as independent may be leaning to the Republican candidate because they think, well, things can't get any worse. Wrong. New Jersey must not put itself into the hands of a Republican governor who turns to Karl Rove for advice, who opposes women's reproductive rights, and whose record of consensus building is limited to cutting sweet deals, a whole lot of them, to benefit friends and relatives and campaign donors. I support Daggett because I strongly believe he's the best person, the right person to serve as governor of New Jersey in these very challenging times. He's one of the smartest people I know. Better yet, he has the experience and the temperament and the skills we must have in our governor to meet the tremendous challenges we face in this great state. Chris Daggett listens to people, he understands government and business, and he is a bulldog when it comes to getting things done. He has a distinguished record of service, he's a skillful problem solver, a consensus builder, a leader. It'll be a heavy lift and will take courage, political will, and strong medicine to succeed. Tax reform, pension system reform, regulatory reform, ethics reform. These things are not rocket science. Actually, they're harder. But we can do them, and we must. The first task is to elect a governor who is independent thinking, independent of party pressures and special interests, whose money and agendas subvert responsible decision-making and common sense. If registered voters who are sick and tired of the status quo in Trenton actually go to the polls and vote for Chris Daggett, he will be our next governor. I think the people of New Jersey are smart enough to get that and fed up enough to make it happen. Chris Daggett has my unqualified support, and on November 3rd, he will have my vote. Give him your vote too. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Louise.
Thanks for running.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Chris Daggett, independent for governor.